Bruh, they left our place a straight up disaster. Like how you come to clean and leave it looking worse than when you showed up. We got to tell you about some of the horrible cleaners we done had since running this Airbnb because it's been a hot ass mess.
And listen, stay to the last story because one cleaner really tried to pass on dirty towels as clean and hand them to our guests like it's luxury spa service. Nah, you can't make this up.
And for our messy folks, we got photos to prove it. So you definitely want to stay to the end. Hi, my name is Jade.
And I'm Johanse.
And welcome to
Get Into the Black,
where we explore life, business, and culture our way.
From Puerto Rico to the world.
All right, y'all. Before we spill this tea, can we just take a moment to say how good it feels to have Yo back on the channel? It's been a minute.
Listen, I wasn't on vacation, y'all. I was just on cleaning duty, okay? Somebody had to make sure these guests wasn't walking into a mess, right? So Jade was over here being YouTube famous.
No. Don't do me. Y'all, one of our subscribers legit asked, where's Yo? We miss him. So I had to go find him, drag him out the mop bucket and everything, and sit him right here with me.
And now I'm back like I never left. Because trust me, these cleaning stories, you're going to want both of us for this one.
Facts. So before we get into the video, go ahead and hit that like button like it owes you money.
And go ahead and drop a comment so we know you're not sleeping on our beds, right?
And subscribe, because why be a hater watching for free? Support the cause. We're on the road to 5K subscribers, and we're trying to hit it by the end of the year. So join the fan and help us get there.
All right, now let's get to this video.
So boom, the first cleaner we hired, man, she came in with all the confidence. Like, don't worry, I got this. And honestly, she wasn't even the worst. She really did want to do a good job. But baby, she had this weird obsession with Fabuloso. Like, sis was using it for everything. And I mean everything.
Yeah.
I walked in one day and almost fell because the floors was slicker than an ice rink. She done poured Fabuloso in the steamer.
Exactly. And y'all, she once cleaned the coffee machine by putting Fabuloso in the water dispenser. I thank God every day I didn't catch her boiling Fabuloso on the stove trying to make it smell fresh. and then there was always drama. Ghosted us for weeks, then came back like nothing happened.
I mean, we would go to pick her up, pay for her Ubers. I mean, we had no problem with that. Like, we just needed somebody to work. But one day I go to pick her up and sis just leaves me outside. Sends somebody out like she ain't coming because her paycheck didn't hit.
Like,
what the heck? That was not our fault though. You would have thought it was something we did. But nah, somehow her bank account got closed.
And the final straw, I accidentally sent her $75, right? That was for her upcoming cleaning. And she said, you know what? I ain't never coming back. Thanks for the money, bruh.
And then we thought, okay, can nobody top this mess? Child, the next cleaner said, hold my mop.
Cleaner number 2 came in with the whole attitude. Like we was working for her. Showed up late, left early, text us done. I said, done where? Because it wasn't in that house.
So being the nice one, he'll go behind her, fixing up little stuff. But then finally he was like, nah, we got to retrain her.
So I cleaned both units with her, showing her step by step. Then she messaged Jade later, like, since I cleaned both units, I should get double pay.
And then, I don't know. And then I'm like, girl, you know, when 2 people clean both units, you get paid X amount.
Mm-hmm.
Why would you get more? And here's where she got real delusional.
She really tried to convince Jade. She cleaned both units by herself in the same amount of time it takes her to clean one. Okay? Like, are you the Flash now all of a sudden?
Right. As if I don't talk to him. Ma'am, Yo was standing right there with you, cleaning with you.
It's called pillow talk. When I come home, I'm talking. Okay? When we told her she needed training because of all the corners she was cutting, She acted clueless, y'all.
Like as if she didn't have previous conversations. So you know me, I had to bring them up. I brought up, after you be cleaning the toilet, it still be smelling like pee.
Mm-hmm.
And the laundry be smelling a little funny. That's why we took you off laundry duty. You don't make sure that the soap is actually dissolved in the water.
Mm-hmm.
Sis gonna tell us it's sewage issues and that we need to upgrade our washing machine.
Like
delusional. She had to go.
At this point, I was like, maybe it's us. Okay, maybe it's us. Maybe we the problem. But nah, the next one prove it's definitely them, not us.
Now, y'all, if you still watching, this is the one you need to hear. Because I swear I couldn't make this up.
So our cleaners gotta send photos after they finish, right? But we started noticing pics look funny. Weird angles, half the room cut off.
Exactly. Then I see towels hanging up that look a little dingy for my spirit. Yo had to go check the place, and y'all, it was a disaster. Beds not made, dishes were dirty, hair everywhere. In the pics, yeah, she cropped the beds out on purpose.
And them towels, well, they look white, but Jay said, smell them. Y'all, them towels smell like straight wet dog and regret. We don't even let towels hang up. Look, our towels are rolled up, right? You got to bring it over here. And we got the makeup towel. We have presentation, okay? Yes. And at the time, we were doing super. Like, we was doing it fancier, right?
Yes. Like, and if you guys didn't know, we're in one of our units right now. This is the space we're recording in. Now, back to the story. She really tried to recycle dirty towels for our guests. Like, imagine taking a shower, feeling all fresh and so clean, and then you go to dry off with funk. She said, free funk included in your stay. No, ma'am. Get out of here. That was the last straw. So, yeah, them stories were wild. But that's why we don't play about our Airbnb.
We check everything before a guest pulls up. We not just one of those collecting passive income and disappearing. Nah, we hands on. We make sure it's right.
Because we take pride in what we do, period. So if you're trying to visit Puerto Rico, come stay with us.
Get the real Airbnb experience with hosts you can trust. And the only towels you're going to see here are fresh out the dryer, smelling like softener and good vibes.
Hey. But if y'all real messy and y'all like these Airbnb stories, go check out our video about our one guest who tried to take over our house. Like straight up refused to leave. Now that one, it was giving horror movie energy.
Yeah, don't miss that one. Trust me, it's a wild one. I had to pull up with the machete on the hip, like straight Hebador like style.
Until next time, stay beautiful,
stay blessed,
and stay black. This is Jade
and Johanse,
and you're watching Get Into the Black. Bye-bye.